Hello students, it's Mrs. Carla with Addition Lesson 3, and we're going to start with our flashcards. 5 plus 9 equals 14. 1 plus 4 equals 5. Oops, I better get these straight. And 9 plus 6 equals 15. And remember the little hint I gave you. 9 is almost 10. So if you add 1 here and take away 1 here, you'd get 15. So anytime you have a 9, you can take 1 away from the other number and stick a 10 on it. It works. 15. 5 plus 1? 6. 9 plus 5? It's another 9. 14. 2 plus 3? 5. 7 plus 8? 15. 2 plus 4? 6. 6 plus 8? 14. 3 plus 2? 5. 8 plus 7? 15. 4 plus 2? 6. 8 plus 6? 14. And 3 plus 3 is 6. That's one of our doubles. So, do you remember our double song? 1 and 1 are 2, and 2 and 2 are 4. 3 and 3 are 6. Now let's add up some more. 4 and 4 are 8, and 5 and 5 are 10. 6 and 6 are 12. Now let's add more again. 7 and 7 are 14. 8 and 8 are 16. 9 and 9 are 18, and 10 and 10 are 20. We can add so many. So now we're going to start addition lesson 3. All right, students, we're starting with a little bit bigger addition problems now. Look at our board. We've got columns, and each column, there's 2 columns per problem. Now, all the ones that we're doing now we're not going to have any problem with, because none of the columns will add to anything bigger than 9. So we will be doing numbers that add to something more than 9 a little bit later, but right now these are what we would call no carry addition. We're not going to have to carry a 10 over, and we'll do that in a little while, but right now this should be pretty basic. So when we do 2-column addition, excuse me, we will always start on the right. Remember when we talked about just plain numbers, this column on the right is the ones column, and then this column on the left is the tens column. So in other words, 32 doesn't mean 3 ones, it means 3 tens and 2 ones. We always start with the ones column when we are adding or subtracting. Are you ready? 2 plus 5 is 7. 3 tens and 2 tens is 5. Now, we don't have to say 3 tens and 2 tens. I'm just doing that to remind you that those are tens. 1 plus 8 is 9. 4 tens and 3 tens is 7 tens. Okay, 3 and 6 is 9. 2 tens and 5 tens is 7 tens. 7 plus 2 is 9. 4 tens and 3 tens is 7 tens. 3 plus 6 is 9. 6 tens and 3 tens is also 9. So we have 99. I didn't leave much room down there at the bottom of the board, did I? And the last one, 4 plus 5 is 9. 3 tens plus 5 tens is 8. How did you do? Okay, I'll hold the board back just a little bit so you can see the whole thing, and we will move on to board number 2. And here is board number 2. You'll notice right away that the problems are wider. Now we have 3 columns. So we have the ones place, the tens place, and then hundreds. So that's 6 right there is a 600. Ready? 3 plus 4 is 7. 3 tens plus 6 tens is 9 tens. 6 hundreds and 2 hundreds is 800. Okay, we'll do it the long way one more time. 7 plus 2 is 9. 3 tenths plus 4 tenths is 7 tenths. 3 hundredths plus 2 hundredths is 5 hundredths. 579. All right, so what I would like you to do is I would like you to do this problem and this problem, and then I will come back with the answers and let you check them. So copy these two problems. These are both addition, so I should have a little plus sign there and a little plus sign there. Everything we're doing today is addition. So as soon as you've copied those last two down, then pause your video. Beep, beep, beep. All right, so here are your answers. 599 and 797. How did you do? Okay, if you're having difficulty with your addition facts, I am putting a whole bunch of little addition drills out online today so that you can practice those addition facts so that this is not something difficult for you. All right, and we were going on to board number 3. And board number 3 is more 3-column addition. Okay, so on this one, you're going to copy each problem down. And again, each one is plus, plus, plus. Copy those down on your paper very carefully, and then I will be back in a moment to give you the answers. Okay, so when you've copied it, pause your video. Beep, beep, beep. All right, so looking at the first one, 777. We had 2 plus 5 is 7. 3 tenths plus 4 tenths is 7 tenths. 4 100ths, 400ths plus 300 is 700. Over here, we had 5 and 4 equals 9. 3 tenths and 5 tenths equals 8 tenths. 5 hundredths and 4 hundredths is 900. 989. Okay, the last two answers are 999 and 789. So now we'll go on to the last board before I give you a little bitty quiz. All right, so this one is the last one, and it's more 3-digit addition with ones place, tens place, hundreds place. So the first one, 4 plus 0 is 4. 4 plus 5 is 9. Oh, I think my marker is drying out. And 1 plus 6 is 7. 794. 7 plus 0 is 7. 2 plus 5 is 7. 5 plus 4 is 9. And I'm not going to say it every time, but you know that this is 2 tenths and 5 tenths, and that is 7 tenths. That is 5 hundredths and 4 hundredths, and that is 9 hundredths. 977. Okay, you do the last two, copy them down, and then I will come back and check your answers in a moment. Beep, beep, beep. And how did you do? Okay, the first one is 886, and the next one is 987. All right, so we have your little assignment here that you're going to do all by yourself without any help from me. So I want you to do these like a little quiz or homework or whatever your teacher wants you to do them as on a little piece of paper. Copy them carefully. Make sure when you copy them that you give yourself a ones column and a tens column. Don't write them all over the place. In fact, sometimes it's nice to make a little tic-tac-toe board. You can do it on a little tic-tac-toe board. 3, 0, 7, 4, 5, 0. You can even make the last part of the tic-tac-toe board so that you're keeping things. Oh, that's not very straight when I'm writing from the side, is it? But always keep your columns lined up. Are you ready? Beep, beep, beep. Are you ready to see the final answers? I hope you have finished. If you haven't finished, you need to pause your video because here come the answers. There they are. 879, 757, 927, and 970. And that is our little lesson 3 on adding larger numbers. And this is Mrs. Carla, and may God bless your day.